Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm glad you guys are liking that I'm putting out more, so it feels good. But I wrote down some things because I really wanted to get something off my chest, and I feel like a lot of people can relate. So I thought, why not make a video about it? So I discussed on my TikTok the whole mindset of me, how I rather be respected than like. And a lot of people wanted me to what's the word, expand on that, and I don't have a problem doing it. So if you're new here, welcome to Joy Serendipity. This is my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about something that's definitely been on my mind, why I rather be liked than respected. And I know it might sound controversial, but hear me out. It's a mindset that can totally shift how we approach relationships through work, friends, family, and your self work. So, come back after this little brief message and I'll get started. So, ignore the sound in the back. Yes, I am out at the gym. This is like my second home. I love working out, it's a way to clear my mind and forget about all the things happening out in the world. So, being liked is something almost everyone craves. And let's be honest, it feels good, whether it's on social media, whether it's at work, whether it's from a stranger, or even in like your personal life. There is this constant desire to be accepted, to fit in, to be the one everyone wants to be around. But let's stop and think for a second. How much is that liking genuine? Come on, I'll wait. Do you think them liking you is actually genuine? How much of it is based off of superficial traits, like agreeing with everything that everyone's going with? So you could, prevent yourself from rocking the boat, or, you know, what's the phrase that they've used? I don't want to cause any um misdrive, or like the phrase is on my mind. I just can't think of it right now. But you don't want to make the mood shift in the room, so you'll go with along with anything or whatever someone says, which is not a good look. Sorry, I'm getting notifications too. So yeah. So the truth is, being liked can be pretty fragile. It can be very much fragile. You might feel like you might be liked for your humor, your looks, your ability to please others. That's a people pleaser. I talk about that on my blog because it's not a good look. But what happens when you stop meeting those expectations of those people, or when you choose to stand up for something difficult? I'm in a time and place in my life right now where I stood up for something difficult, and that difficult thing is, excuse my voice, my allergies are acting up. That difficult thing is myself. A lot of people don't stand up for themselves, and it leads to resentment, and you don't want to do that. Stand firm in your boundaries and say, hey, I don't like the way you're treating me, or hey, I can't agree with you on that. And it's okay for us not to agree. We can agree to disagree. That is okay. Let's talk about respect. So, respect is different. It's not about fitting into someone else's mold or seeking validation or doing what others want. Respect is about being true to yourself, owning your values, standing firm, even when it's hard, because it does get hard standing alone, but you standing up for what's right. Take, for instance, I just saw the movie Wicked with Elphaba. She truly believed that the animals deserve to be free, which is very true to this day. Animals deserve to be free. They have rights, they have feelings, they have emotions. And she stood alone, even when society, aka Oz and all of that, was against her and they labeled her as wicked. Sometimes that comes with the territory of standing up for what you believe in or being different. And that is okay, because in the end, the truth will win. the guilt of being treated bad by those people, that guilt will gnaw at them. It will gnaw at them. They will feel bad in the future. So definitely go see that movie because you'll understand what I'm talking about. I truly believe every villain has a story. So, mm. um, but when you stand up for what is right, people may not always like you, but they will respect you for it. And that's the thing. They may not like you for saying, hey, that's not right what you're doing. But you know what? I do respect you because at the end of the day, you said what needed to be said, you did what needed to be done, and I can't do anything but respect you. To be honest, they may wish that they had the guts to do the same thing. A lot of people don't have the guts to stand up for what's right, but that's a different story for a different day. Respect is earned. It's not based on popularity or appeasing others. It's about your character, your integrity, and the way you show up in the world, even when people disagree with you. When they don't see eye to eye, they'll respect you for having courage to speak your mind, to live by your principles, and to treat others with dignity. I know I always respect people like that because I am like that. Think about the people you respect the most. I want you to put in the comments people you respect the most and let me know why you respect them because chances are they're not just ones who are always agreeable or who say what others want to hear. They're the ones who make you think. They challenge you on the status quo. They challenge you on things that you are stating to be true, even though it's not. Or they inspire you to be better. They stand their ground in tough situations, and you might not always like them for it, but you respect them deeply, and you can't help but to do that. Respect builds trust, loyalty, and admiration. It creates that foundation for long lasting relationships, whether it's friends, co-workers, colleagues, or even with ourselves. Can you really respect yourself if you are doing something you know it's against your values or morals? Because to be honest, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. Unlike being liked, which can be fleeting, it definitely is fleeting. People can like you one day and not like you the next day. Respect is enduring. They'll always have that respect for you because you stuck to your morals, you stuck to your values. It's built on authenticity, on showing up as your true self, regardless of whether it's easy or comfortable. Now, I'm not saying being liked is bad. Of course, it feels great to connect with people, and kindness is always valuable. But when your priority is being liked, you risk compromising your values, your voice, and even your sense of self. You might start bending or suppressing who you are just to fit in. And in the end, you lose something far more valuable, your authenticity. And no one doesn't. No one likes anyone who's not authentic. I know I don't, because it gives people pleaser. It gives you don't have a mind of your own. It gives sheep. I know we've heard that phrase a lot, especially in the past year, but yeah, you're a sheep. When you focus on respect, you stay grounded. You grow into your full potential, even if it means standing alone sometimes. You cultivate relationships that are real, not just based on what others think of you in the moment. So ask yourself, would you rather have quality friends or quantity friends? Because being liked, you're going to have a quantity of friends, but it's going to be fleeting. They could leave you the next day if you do something that they don't like. Having those quality friends that you build on being authentic, letting them know your morals, letting them know your values, letting them know how you view life, those relationships last long because it was built genuinely. Okay? At the end of the day, I rather be respected than liked because respect is real. It's rooted in truth, and it lasts longer than a fleeting moment of popularity. If you're true to yourself, if you live with integrity and stand by your principles, respect will follow, even if it doesn't come instantly. So, next time you're faced with a choice between being liked or being respected, Remember this: respect builds the kind of connections that matter, and that's something worth prioritizing. So, I want to thank you all for watching today. I hope someone got something out of this. I would love to see your thoughts on this. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Either way, like I said, I'm standing firm in what I'm saying because I'd rather be respected than liked. Have you ever had to choose between being liked or respected? Drop a comment below and let's keep the conversation going. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Take care and remember, stay true to who you are. I love you guys. Mwah.